We may start.
Yes, sir. Good evening to all. I, Sanjana Singh, the Secretary of ISRE PDPU Chapter 2020, feel privileged to extend my warm welcome to all present here. And on this special occasion of oath ceremony, I would like to invite our worthy Head of Department in Mechanical Engineering, Dr. Vishesh Bhadeka, who has studied metallurgy at the MS University of Baroda. He has received Bachelor, Master's, and PhD in Metallurgical Engineering. Presently, he is working as the professor and head of mechanical engineering department at the School of Technology, PDPU, Gandhinagar. He has received funding from various funding agencies including DST, ISRO, DRDO, DAE for his research in the area of advanced welding processes. He has guided 27 MTech and 10 PhD research in the area of advanced welding. He has published 70 international journals publications. He is a member of various professional bodies including IIW, ISNT, ISTE, IIM, IIS, and AWS. He has received a lot of awards in his field, including Dr. Vikram Sarabhai Award and many more. Now I would like Dr. Vishesh Bhadeka to continue.
Yeah, so thank you very much for the nice introduction and good evening, all of you. Myself, Vishwesh Badeka. I would like to talk about mechanical engineering department. Here, mechanical engineering department was started under the School of Technology in the year 2010. And so this year, we are celebrating 10 years. We have completed 10 years of the mechanical engineering department in the School of Technology. And one of the most important achievement that the department has received very recently is the NBA accreditation. I'm sure the professionals who are associated with this particular professional body, they are familiar with the National Board of Accreditation. Currently, mechanical engineering department is the only department has the NBA accreditation. There are other departments, they are in the process. So we have currently BTech program in mechanical engineering along with the 3 master's degree program. Thermal engineering program is the oldest one. And this year, last year, we started master's degree program in manufacturing. And before that, we had master's degree program in design. So along with the BTech program, we have currently 3 MTech program. And this year, we have been given the additional responsibility to have a BTech program in automobile engineering. I'm sure the professionals who are associated here, they have, for the benefit of them, I would like to tell you here is that we have an International Automobile Center of Excellence, IS, which is next door to PDPU, which is a joint venture between the government of Gujarat, PDPU, and the Maruti. So this particular COE, Center of Excellence, is close to PDPU and which has around 100 crore of investment. So in association of this particular center, we would be starting BTech program in automobile engineering this year. So this is an additional responsibility to the mechanical engineering department. In addition to that, we have a regular PhD program. Our faculty members are very much associated with all in all core domains of mechanical engineering like thermal engineering, design, and manufacturing. And currently, department has probably, if I'm not wrong, there are 14 candidates have finished PhD in last 10 years under the mechanical engineering department. And there are around another 45 students. They are currently pursuing PhD under the mechanical engineering department. So with this small introduction, I would like to conclude my welcome speech. And thank you, Dr. Jatin Patel and all other officials of ISRE professional body. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, sir. I would now like to invite Professor S. Surendra Kachua, completed his BE degree in Mechanical Engineering from MBM Engineering College, Jodhpur. He did his MTech in Heat Power from Indian Institute of Technology, Bhubaneswar, Varanasi, and PhD in Evaporative Cooling from IIT Delhi. He has a teaching experience of more than 30 years in thermal engineering at undergraduate and postgraduate level. Dr. Kachua has been co-author in 60 technical publications in reputed national and international journals and more than 90 publications in national and international conferences. His research interests include renewable energy, assisted cooling system, ice slurry, wind and wave wind energy resources assessment, biodiesel production techniques, and hybrid energy policy. I would now like Kachua sir to continue.
Thank you for nice introduction. Uh, Once again, welcome Prasant Bhai, welcome Hardik Bhai, and welcome Rajendra Bhai. I think you have done a tremendous job, and almost can say, I'll just like to congratulate you that uh, ISRE Ahmedabad, for the benefit of our students, I'm just telling that ISRE Ahmedabad chapter is almost as a number one in the country, and for last 3 years it is there. So it is due to the hard work of the officials and the industry people, and they are almost everywhere. The problem is that we have complaint, industry is not coming, industry is not responding, but here it is a different thing. Almost it is for the benefit of the students who are part of this society. I will tell you that industry is at your doorsteps, and now how much you can get the advantage, it all depends up to you. So therefore, once you are become the member, now the part is that almost you can say it's up to you that how you can utilize this opportunity. Now, to becoming a member is not a can say it's not a can say token or tokenism. Once you become a member, then I request all the students who are becoming a member go to its website, see that what are the ethics of that particular society, what are the do's and don'ts that you have to follow, and particularly can say this society works based upon Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. It is on the website. It is written based upon that one. It is almost in a close coordination with national and international societies. It is working, and based upon the sustainable development, climate change, it is working. Besides this one, I will tell you that if you go to again website and see the aims and objective of this society, then it is a continuous. This society is changing continuously. Advancements of science and art and science of can say heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, which is a very important part. Professor Lucius has clearly explained about the mechanical department. He has talked about the automobile engineering, and as recently we introduced. Remember that what relation we are having with the automobile. Remember that with each automobile, always air conditioner is a part of that one. So almost, of course, that is not visible, but always as the growth of automobile, the growth of refrigeration is always an integral part of that one. Besides this one, this is the only society which is providing the funds, and PDPU has almost can say, as Hardik Bhai in the beginning told, that uh, PDPU faculty is the almost can say very dynamic in availing the opportunities for funds and other things. So I request all the members be in touch with the faculty for research projects, because quite generously this society is providing the funds for UG level as well as PG level. So from that point of view, this is the typical uniqueness it is there. Besides this one, because you see there are a lot of things I can say, but the point is that once you become a member, now the point is that you just give your 100%. Rest of the thing will be done by the society. You will be out, you will in contact with lot of stalwarts in the society. You participate in the society, come in contact with some very good stalwarts who are part of the society, and learn the thing. And the rest, even this society takes care about your job aspects also. So from that point of view, I can assure you that if you understand, if you contribute for the society, society will return back to you in many folds. That is the beauty of this society. So the point is that again I am requesting that now rise to the occasion, be active member of the society, and see that can say the fruits you will get a multi times fruits if you join, since you have joined this society. So once again, I congratulate all the members of the society, and plus the industry persons who has taken time and joined this webinar for this particular chapter of PDPU. So I thank all of them, and I thank Professor Vadeka who has taken time and joined this particular society event. And Jatin, he has, last but not the least, Dr. Jatin has done continuously almost can say for the society revival of this chapter. He's working very hard, and due to that his continuous efforts, can say this society is a very active can say chapter in Ahmedabad, and at the same time, due to the activeness, almost can say we are getting a large number of projects from the center. So once again, thank you all, and my best wishes to the new members of the society. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kachwa sir. I would now like to invite Dr. Jatin Patel, who is the faculty advisor of ISRE PDPU student chapter. Dr. Jatin Patel is serving as a faculty member in mechanical department at PDPU since last 11 years. He is graduated from SCNIT and he has done his PhD from Hemchandrachaya, North Gujarat University, Patan. Presently, he is associated with the Department of Mechanical Engineering, SOT PDPU. He has total 15 years of experience in teaching in reputed technical institutions and taught various subjects like engineering drawing, non-conventional energy sources, thermodynamics, etc. at undergraduate and postgraduate level. He has guided more than 17 postgraduate students for their dissertation work. Presently, he is involved in research work towards renewable energy-based applications for heating, cooling, and water purification. He has published more than 20 research papers in national and international journals and is involved in many research projects that are governed by the Government of India. Now, I would like Jatin Patel, sir, to continue.
Okay, thank you, Sanjana. I would like to present what students got the benefit by joining this ISRE chapter. So through the PPT, I would like to share some pictures. So you come to know that how the students got the benefit. Here we have started our journey in 2014. So on 18th April 2014, the ISRE PDPU chapter was installed and inaugurated by Director General Professor P.K. Banik and Director of our school, Professor Raghavendra. And it was revived. It was installed by Mr. Darshan Dave, the President of the Ahmedabad chapter. So with this, after the 2014, every year students are joined in this particular chapter, and they have got lots of benefits. Here, various training programs and workshops were conducted under the ISRE chapter, and many students got the learning out of these particular training programs and workshops. Various industrial visits were planned, especially for ISRE members. So students have visited Synergy, Citizen. They have also visited one of the, these are only first solar thermal power plant in India at Mount Abu. So students have visited this power plant. So by joining these visits, lots of experience they got related about these industries. Various expert lectures were arranged under this chapter. So various professionals from industries, the academicians, they have delivered their experience. So students will have the chance to interact these personals through these expert lectures. Then the various projects are funded through this ISRE chapter. So here we can see the list of all the titles for which the students got the fund from ISRE. Here various experimental setups, images that you can see. So all this is the liquid desiccant heat pump system. So right now this setup is working in the refrigeration air conditioning laboratory, and various BTech and MTech students are continuing this project to improve the system. Then atmospheric water recovery unit that is developed using the fund from ISRE project. So this is the, you can say, outcome. Then the solar assisted hybrid heat pump system for air and water heating is developed by UG and PG students. This is the impeller effect of impeller geometry on the centrifugal pump. So how to study the effect of the impeller onto the pump performance. So that entire setup. So the test bench that is developed over here, many students can work over this setup for various impeller geometry. So through this project, we can say that the number of setups are available for further research and development and for learning the practical things. The another outcome of this project, that is the publications. So students have published their work in reputed journals. So here we can see one of the paper that is published by Kiran in Applied Thermal Engineering. Another paper that is also published in the same journal, Applied Thermal Engineering. One of the paper that is published in Sustainable Energy Technology and Assessments. So through these projects, students have developed the setups which is useful for their junior students, as well as whatever publications that also add the value. So these are the outcome of these research projects. Now, so far, last 5 years, okay, various student presidents have led this chapter. So 2014-15, Gaurav has led this chapter, then Pavit, then Sohil, then Parth, and then Vivek Gihani. So these are the past student president. Right now, for 2021, the committee member that is displayed over here. So the Jai Kishan Chamundia he will lead this chapter as a president, and the other members are joined with this committee. So this is all about the ISRE PDPU chapter outcome. So today I request Ms. Sanjana to invite our ISRE Ahmedabad chapter president to revive this particular chapter. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jatin sir. I would now like to invite Mr. Prashant Pathak, who is the president of ISRE Ahmedabad chapter. Mr. Prashant Pathak has completed BSc Physics from Gujarat University. He is the director of Salang Industries Private Limited, a HVAC contracting company. He started his own business in the name of Vision Air Technology in partnership as a Hitachi dealer on 1999. He is ISRE member since 2012 and served ISRE as TWC member for year 2017-18 and as treasurer for year 2018-19 and now president for year 2019-20. I would like Mr. Prashant Pathak to continue.
Thank you, Sanjana madam, for that introduction of mine. And it is really a privilege for me to speak amongst all the dignitaries, right from Badika sir, Kachwa sir, Jatin sir, and all the students right there. It is always privilege for us as a chapter, because as rightly said by Kachwa sir, that society is doing a great job for for those who are members to that regular member or the student member. And at this point of time, I'd just like to share you some statistics. We have got around 15,000 plus regular members who are currently working in the industry. Whereas vis-a-vis, if you see the number of student members, we have got almost 13,000. So if not 1 Gem 1, I would say it is 0.9 Gem 1, which is close ratio to the regular member. And thereby you can understand that what emphasis we are putting it to the students. Because society truly believes that the person who is being trained in the education can definitely move the industry further. So with that further, I'm pleased to announce that we have got Shahnaz madam, who is GM HR in Hitachi and Johnson Control Company. And I would definitely would wish her to say something about the same. But before that, as an installing officer. And may I call Mr. Jai Kishan Chamundia to raise your right hand like this. You can see my photo there. Mr. Jai Kishan, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So, Mr. Jai Kishan, I am going to read the statement, and at the end of that, you to agree, and then I would be able to install you as a president. So, shall I go ahead?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So, the Mr. Jai Kishan Chamundia, the general leadership of the chapter is entrusted to you. You will act as chairman of the board of governors, act as chief executive officer, ex officio, and be a part of all committees. As chief executive of the chapter, it will be your responsibility to see that the policy directives of the society and your CWC are carried out. You are the one to whom the members of the chapter can and will direct their criticism of chapter policies and activities, and you must render satisfaction to them all. Service as a chapter president of the society carries with a great honor, a real responsibility, and a lot of hard work. Do you, Mr. Jayakishan Chamundia, promise to fulfill the duties and responsibilities of your office as specified in the chapter operation manual?
I do, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Jayakishan Chamundia. Your response being affirmative indicates your willingness to accept the responsibility being placed upon you by your chapter, your region, and the society. I therefore install you as the duly elected and sworn president of PDPU Student Chapter, East Ahmedabad Chapter for the society year 2021. In closing, may I remind you that you have capable, willing chapter members to assist you, but the success of the chapter is in your hands. We will now present you your other office bearers. May I call Ms. Sanjana Singh and to raise your hand, please.
Yes, sir.
So you also have to agree with my statement, and thereby I would be able to install you as a secretary of this chapter. So, Ms. Sanjana Singh, it will be your particular responsibility to keep due records of meetings, attend to Sanjana Singh, promise to fulfill the duties of the office as specified in the chapter operation manual.
I do, sir.
Thank you, Ms. Sanjana Singh. I am pleased to install you as a secretary of this society, PDPU chapter. Coming to the position of treasurer, Mr. Ketan Patel. May we have Mr. Ketan Patel?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes.
Thank you. So, Mr. Ketan Patel, it will be your duty to receive all monies, pay all authorized accounts, and to give due accounting financially whenever called upon by the society. Do you, Mr. Ketan Patel, promise to fulfill the duties of the office as specified in the chapter operation manual?
Yes, sir, I do.
Congratulations. I am pleased to install you as a treasurer, and congratulations to all three of you, Mr. Jay Chamundia, Ms. Sanjana Singh, and Mr. Ketan Patel, as an office bearer of the society. Now, may I call all the members of the CWC, Mr. Nisak Shah, Mr. Ayush Patel, Mr. Jay Tilwani, and Ms. Denuka Mahant. Are you there all?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. So, because of your demonstrated interest and activity in society affairs, your fellow members have elected you to represent them on the CWC of the chapter. It will be your responsibility to meet as a committee, to deliberate and take action on all matters that come before it. Since the CWC is governing body of this chapter, it is an honor and a privilege to serve on it. And it is my pleasure to welcome you to this activity of the society and to install you as the officer and members of the CWC of the PDPU student chapter of East Ahmedabad chapter. These are the office bearers, these are your chapter CWC members, and you deserve their support. Thank you very much. Thank you all of you for being the part of this CWC. And as rightly said, and the expectations are always, high from the society side, that we want to deliver as much as we can from this society. But at the very same time, I just would like to add that we don't want to give you something which is ready-made, right? If you are fond of some particular subject or particular webinar, do let us know, because we have got our entire menu with us. It is as good as that we have got a kitchen available with us, and we are ready, or we are prepared, and we are capable enough to give you the platter of your choice. But at very same time, we will be more delighted if you tell us your requirements, your choices, and your needs, so that we can deliver on the same. And rightly said by Surendra Kachwa Sahab that the society is aiding for the research and everything. So please come forward, as always PDPU has done so. And I am also thankful to Vivek Bhai for being the initiative, for taking initiative, I think in year 2014, right, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Vivek, sir? Yeah, so that was the basic initiative. You are the pioneers who started the chapter in PDPU, and then the legacy has gone up. And the legacy has gone up to that level that your Mr. Gaurav is now part of his regular member, and is also motivating others chapters to be a part of his shape. And with that, I'm completing, and I would wish, since we have presence of our Shahnaz Madam with us, she, as I said, she is GM HR at Hitachi. Madam, are you there?
Yes, I'm very much there.
So I would be, the entire chapter would be pleased if you can share some of your ideas or your guiding thoughts to the society. Please.
So thank you very much, Prashant Bhai, for introducing me, and it's an honor for me to be here at this platform of oath ceremony. One is now all the students will be are part of the mechanical stream. They have selected this stream. I would like to say that HVAC industry is one industry which is one of the most growing industries, and we have a lot of scope and growth over here. In any format the student joins, either he takes the opportunity to join any organization, or he selects or opts to get into any business or any entrepreneurship. I am sure that the person will gain success, as there is lots of scope. The penetration level in India is at a very low rate, and there is huge scope for growth out here. Therefore, there is a lot of scope of work also to be done, and ISRE Ahmedabad chapter is doing a great job. The kind of work that I've seen in the past few months only has been very influencing to me, and therefore it's the best thing that we stay connected with ISRE, and there is a lot of scope of improvement. That is one more thing that I would like to say, and growth is in plenty. That's the message that I wanted to share to all the students. Thank you, Prashant bhai.
Thank you, madam. Thank you for that kind words, and really boasting the society very high, and as it
Thank
is
you, Shahnaz
actually.
ma'am. And just I would like to share about Shahnaz ma'am that we could connect Shahnaz ma'am only because of the student activities. In HACREX, she always used to be a part of grand finale and semi-finals at different locations, and on our request, she joined the ISRE team. Thanks, ma'am, for joining this program.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Prashant sir and Shahnaz ma'am.
Thank you, Sandhya madam.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
I consider it a great privilege to propose a vote of thanks to all the dignitaries who have witnessed it as a memorable and successful event. Today, my words are not enough to express the gratitude. On behalf of the mechanical department, I would like to thank our honorable chief guest, Mr. Prashant Pathak, who graced us with his thought and motivation. Heartfelt thanks goes to all our faculties who are our second parents, who always stand by us, guide us, led us, and motivated us. We thank you for making your presence to this function. Last but not the least, I thank all the student members for showing their interest in this program. Once again, thank you very much to all assembled here. Donning the mantle of responsibilities, we all pledge to dispense our duties to the best of our abilities and abide by the rules and regulations of the university and chapter. Thank you all.
Thank you, Badrika Sahib, for being there throughout the session, and Kachwa Sahib and Vivek Bhai for taking this special task. And then, not last, as Sanjana Madam said, not least, is Jatin Bhai, Jatin sir, who has taken the baton on to keep the ISC chapter continuous in the PDPU. I am really pleased, sir. And at this point of time, I just like to express my gratitude in terms that Rajendra Bhai, please talk with Jatin Patel sir, and we would be more than happy to give you a ISRE handbook, which is not there with the society, with the college, and that can be kept in your library for the reference of all the students, sir. So, Rajendra bhai, please at the earliest do talk to Jatin sir, and from ISRE Ahmedabad chapter, do present one good reference book, whichever Jatin sir wants.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Prashant sir.
Thank you, sir. My pleasure.
At the end, yes, sir. At the end, I would like
Prashant bhai, please invite all for Kulfest.
Yeah, that's the great thing. Thank you, Hardik bhai, for reminding that, because Kulfest is just around the corner, and Kulfest is what? It's not at all technical. It is all about your soft skill and everything. And I'm sure that you will love, because we have got a great speakers lined up on a very same day, and also planning something which is very exciting for the students also. So students, there's the chance which you must not miss it. Reason being that you might have attended a lot of webinars and everything. You might have got bored out of Zoom. Somebody has started the screen sharing. Yeah, I think Rajendra bhai. So you must have got bored out of your this webinars, seminars, everything. But I'm sure that the subjects which are being covered in Coolfest will drive you through entire new journey and be there. That's what I can promise you right now. Thank you very much.
Rajendra bhai, can we have a group photo at the end so everyone can keep their video on? So
no issue, sir.
can click
Just
the-
I am trying to show.
Try to zoom bit, and we can get the opportunity to listen Sena's ma'am on that day for full session.
Shahnaz madam is an
Thank
amazing
you.
speaker. She is an amazing speaker and also motivator too. And she has got a lot of in store for all of us. So don't miss that chance. And again, as you might be seeing that there's a flyer in front of you. Now it is a special duty, or the first duty I would say, from the Ahmedabad chapter to all the office bearers, that take it to the last member of your chapter and bring them on the mainstream. You will have a great time with History Ahmedabad chapter during the Coolfest. That's what I can promise you.
Yes, sir. So the name of the event itself reflects that it is cool. So almost all the students have registered, sir. All PDPU students have registered for this event, and definitely, sir, we will join this. And at the end, everyone is requested to keep their video on so I can click the group photo, and this will be a memory forever. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you, sir. So,
Jatin sir, I can see a lot of bright faces in front of me that really inspires me, and I am pleased to welcome all of them to my industry.
sir, it is your reflection actually.
Thank you.
You people are supporting us in all the way.
Absolutely not, sir. Absolutely, that's our duty, boss.
Because sir, ISRE office that is ready to help us on holiday also. So they have given us promise that if you have required any help in holiday on Saturday, Sunday, even they are ready to come to the office and help us.
Obviously.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
We are thankful to you and your team, sir. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Badeka, sir.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, faculty members and all the students.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you all.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you all.